Have you ever pondered why attractive women often end up with not-so-attractive men? It's a question that has intrigued minds and sparked debates for ages. Today we dive into this enigma, exploring the psychological theories that unravel this fascinating occurrence. Contrary to popular belief, attraction isn't merely about physical appearance. It's a complex interplay of various factors, some of which are often overlooked in the superficial world we live in. Think about it. There's a reason why we're often drawn to people who might not fit the conventional beauty standards. Firstly, let's talk about personality. It has a significant role in shaping our perception of attractiveness. Ever met someone who might not be a model on the outside, but their charm, wit, or kindness makes them irresistibly attractive? That's the power of personality. It can transform our perception, making us see beyond physical appearance. Next, we have compatibility. It's the cog that keeps the wheel of a relationship turning. An attractive woman might find a man who shares her interests, values, and life goals more appealing than a handsome man with whom she has nothing in common. It's about finding a partner who complements you, not just someone who looks good in pictures. Then there's the emotional connection. This is the glue that binds a relationship together. It's the shared laughter, the comfort in silence, the support in tough times, and the joy in celebrations. An attractive woman might find a man less attractive physically, but if he can make her feel loved, understood, and valued, he becomes the most attractive man in her eyes. So when we talk about attractive women ending up with not-so-attractive men, we need to broaden our understanding of attractiveness. It's not just about the symmetry of the face or the physique of the body. It's about the person beneath the skin, their thoughts, their feelings, and their actions. So, as we can see, beauty truly is more than skin deep. Now, let's delve into some real-life experiences that illustrate this point. Picture this. Emily, a woman who could easily grace the cover of any fashion magazine, with her striking features and radiant smile, finds herself falling head over heels for Tom. Tom, in stark contrast, wouldn't exactly be a shoo-in for a GQ cover, yet he possesses a kindness that radiates brighter than any physical attractiveness ever could. They met one cold winter's day when Emily's car stalled on a lonely road. Tom, a passing motorist, didn't hesitate to lend a hand. He didn't just fix her car, he warmed her with his genuine, unassuming nature in that frigid weather. His kindness was the spark that ignited their story. Emily soon discovered that Tom's allure extended beyond his actions that day. His sense of humor, his intellect, his unwavering support, all these qualities made him irresistible to her. Next, let's take a trip across the globe to another story. This tale features Amara, a Bollywood starlet renowned for her ethereal beauty, and Raj, a humble scriptwriter. Raj may not turn heads with his looks, but his talent for weaving enchanting stories left Amara spellbound. They connected over shared passions, deep conversations, and a mutual understanding that surpassed the superficial. Raj's words had the ability to transport Amara to different worlds, to make her feel a spectrum of emotions. His creativity, his passion, his profound understanding of the human heart, all these attributes drew Amara towards him like a moth to a flame. Raj wasn't the most attractive man in the room, but in Amara's eyes he was the most captivating. So what do Emily and Amara's stories tell us? They underline the fact that beauty is not a universal standard. It's subjective, molded by personal experiences and often found in unexpected places. Their stories demonstrate that attraction isn't solely about physical appearance. It's about shared interests, emotional connection, mutual respect, and so much more. It's about the way Tom would make Emily laugh until tears streamed down her face. It's about the way Raj's stories would leave Amara lost in thought, her heart brimming with emotions. It's about the way Emily felt safe and cherished with Tom. It's about the way Amara felt inspired and understood with Raj. These stories emphasize that the heart has its own compass, guiding us towards people who may not fit society's mold of attractiveness, but are beautiful in their unique ways. It reminds us that love doesn't discriminate based on appearances. Instead, it gravitates towards the soul, the personality, the essence that makes each person unique. These stories show us that there are many layers to attraction, and physical appearance is just one aspect. Now you might be wondering, what does science have to say about all this? Well, let's dive into it. Numerous scientific studies have been conducted on this subject, each revealing intriguing insights into the dynamics of attraction. It turns out there's a lot more to attractiveness than meets the eye. Consider, for instance, the role of personality traits. Research has found that qualities such as kindness, humor, and confidence can significantly boost a person's attractiveness, regardless of their physical appearance. In fact, a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology found that people who exhibit these traits are often perceived as more physically attractive over time. It's as though their inner beauty literally shines through, altering how they're viewed externally. Equally important are socio-economic factors. A study from the University of LA suggests that financial stability and ambition can contribute to a man's attractiveness. The study revealed that women often prioritize these factors over physical appearance when choosing a long-term partner. This finding aligns with evolutionary psychology theories, which propose that women are instinctively drawn to men who can provide security and stability. Beyond personality traits and socio-economic factors, other elements also come into play. For example, research indicates that shared interests, mutual respect, and emotional compatibility are key determinants of attraction. These factors build a strong foundation for a relationship, fostering a deep connection that transcends physical appearances. And let's not forget about the mysterious role of pheromones, those invisible chemical signals that we unconsciously emit and respond to. While the science of human pheromones is still emerging, some studies suggest they may play a part in who we find attractive. So it seems the old adage rings true: beauty really is in the eye of the beholder, and more often than not, it's the qualities that we can't see at first glance. Things like kindness, humor, ambition, shared interests, and emotional compatibility that truly captivate us. Hence, science also backs the idea that attractiveness goes beyond mere physicality. But what role does society play in shaping our perceptions of attractiveness? Now that's a question that takes us deep into the heart of our collective psyche. Society, with its norms, standards, and expectations, has a profound influence on our perceptions, including our ideas about beauty and attractiveness. We're living in a world where we are constantly bombarded with images of perfection. We see them in films, on television, in advertisements, and across social media. These images often depict what society deems as attractive, and they are incredibly pervasive. They shape our standards of beauty, influencing what we perceive as attractive or unattractive. Take, for instance, the concept of the perfect relationship as portrayed by the media. Often, we see images of aesthetically pleasing couples, both parties equally attractive, according to societal standards. This portrayal can create unrealistic expectations and foster a distorted view of what a healthy, loving relationship should look like. But life isn't a carefully curated Instagram feed, and relationships are far more complex than a well-posed photo. Beauty isn't just skin deep, and attractiveness extends far beyond physical appearance. It encompasses qualities like kindness, intelligence, humor, and empathy, traits that are often undervalued in our visually driven society. The media's portrayal of perfect relationships can also create a sense of inadequacy, leading individuals to question their own attractiveness and the attractiveness of their partners. This can strain relationships and create unnecessary tension. However, it's essential to understand that beauty is subjective. It's not a one-size-fits-all concept. What one person finds attractive, another might not. And this is where we see the beauty of human diversity and individuality. On a positive note, society is slowly but surely beginning to challenge these narrow standards of beauty. We're seeing more diverse representations of attractiveness, relationships, and couples in the media. This is a step in the right direction, as it encourages us to broaden our perspectives and appreciate the myriad of ways in which beauty can manifest. Society, it seems, has a significant influence on our views of attractiveness. But remember, true beauty lies in the eye of the beholder and transcends societal norms and expectations. So, what can we conclude from all this information? We've delved into the enigma of attraction, shared real-life stories, explored the science behind it all, and even considered societal influences. The crux of the matter is that attractiveness is a multifaceted concept. It's not boxed into physical appearance alone. In the realm of romance, it's not just about landing the prettiest or handsomest partner. It's about finding someone who resonates with you, understands you, and complements your personality. Beauty is more than skin deep. It's about the intellect, the character, the shared passions, the spark. The societal standards of beauty are not the be-all and end-all of attractiveness. They are mere perceptions, and perceptions vary. Don't let them dictate your choices. Look beyond the superficial. Seek the beauty that lies beneath, the beauty that truly matters. Remember, Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and in the end, it's all about finding a partner who complements you in every way.